Maybe you think that your job comes with a lot of stress, but imagine putting your life on the line every day that you report to work.
And of course, that's exactly what police officers do. And tonight we're going to take you behind the badge. One of our crews had a rare chance to ride along with police on the night shift.
What they do is not easy, and nothing was off limits as our cameras were rolling. 13 ABC's Lisa Gaertner and videographer Todd Gaertner spent 5 nights riding with Toledo police officers. Lisa, you say it was an eye-opening experience.
It was, Diane. It's hard to comprehend what these officers have to face until you see it in person. We rode along with 2 veterans, and you quickly realize there is nothing routine about anything they do. And what seems like a simple situation can change in a split second. This relatively quiet shift last night hit high gear quickly.
It could pop off at any time, and you have to react. It's just, you don't even question it.
Right as the shift was about to end, veteran officers Bill White and Eric Board get a call about a high-speed chase on the east side.
Clear.
While they were on the chase call, a report of 2 people shot came in. That call turned into a murder investigation.
There's 2 people shot inside.
A laundry list of other crimes also fill the officers' days.
Hey, that's what you're yelling out in the street. That's what I'm saying. That's what you got to be careful what you yell. You understand? It's almost like playing a game, a board game, and when you get the bad guy, you win. And if you don't, you just lose and you play again.
Officers White and Board have both been on the force for 13 years.
Do you think people would be surprised if they knew what was really going on all the time?
Yeah, I think they would be surprised, but I tell a lot of people you don't want to know.
The 2 have been partners for the last 2 years.
A good partner is a partnership that understands your strengths and weaknesses, and he works with you to develop them both, and so that you both can excel.
And police work obviously comes with risk.
I've been shot at and in some bad situations, but you get through it and you keep going.
It crosses my mind. This could be my last trip to work, and you wonder. It's hard to even explain it. You don't even like to think about it.
It's quickly clear these 2 officers not only do their jobs well.
You don't have no weapons on you?
I went over there to
Because we got information that you were going to go get a gun. I was to make sure you ain't got it. You got to stop saying that out loud. People hearing you start scaring the neighbors. You know what I mean?
But they truly love their work.
You can see the difference you make in small parts of the community, and that's pretty awesome. I like that.
It's hard for most of us to imagine the intensity of a job that focuses on people who are often at their lowest point.
Some people look at us as heroes, and some people look at us as villains.
Hold on, man. We're not here to argue. You don't want to go to jail for this. And this job is constant. Every time you go somewhere, someone's having a hard time. Someone's at their worst.
There are frustrations.
Sometimes it seems like 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, but we do what we can.
It's frustrating when you see the same people who haven't gotten better over the years.
But the officers say the danger and those frustrations are often outweighed by the rewards.
We get approached sometimes from people that thank us for, hey, by that time you arrested me, and you think it's going to go south and it's not going to be a good conversation, but sometimes it is, and they're like, hey, you pointed me in the right direction, and that was an eye-opener, and I woke up and I got a job now, I got a family.
But officers' days are not filled with nonstop action, so a lot of what they do boils down to patience. They crack a lot of cases by paying close attention to everything around them. And most of what they catch with their well-trained eyes and sharp minds, many of us may never even notice.
Some of it comes back to being assigned to an area and knowing what's normal in the area and what's not. You see a group of people and you just check out what they're doing. Is it normal? Should they be doing that? Do they belong in the area?
It's something you just can't teach. You have to develop it. It's an inner lesson.
Quiet or busy, on every shift, these officers dedicate their lives to making our city a better place.
Some people think we come to work just to get people, just to make someone's life miserable, and really we don't. We come to work to try to make someone's life better, to make everyone's life better, to make it safe.
Now, I've done quite a few ride-alongs during my career, and I have to say it never ceases to amaze me, the dedication of the officers who serve our communities. It is an incredibly tough job, as you just saw there, that most of us could not do. So if you have a chance, I hope you take the opportunity to thank an officer for what they do for all of us. Reporting live, Lisa Gaertner, 13 ABC Action News.